Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. I'm Iceberg, and today it is time to get started on our first major farm. So if we check our ender chest over here, we got 3 shulker boxes along the right hand side, which I hope I'm right, should have everything we need to finish off our creeper farm. And get it running. Now, it's not going to look pretty, but we'll at least get it running today. So I'm very excited about that. Before we do, I think we're going to run out to the end and repair up our silk touch pick, and then we'll come back and we'll get to building. And so we've got one level of the farm done here. Pretty simple. We've got the perimeter and a site. We've got the trap doors. Eventually we'll have this set so that those creepers will spawn here. They'll get scared of the kitty cat. They'll run to the side. The trap doors will all be open and they'll fall down to our collection platform. I'm going to close all those so that I don't fall places for now. This is our collection area, and all that's happening here. I wanted to be up a level. Oh, man. All that's happening here is we got a minecart running back and forth on a minecart, and we got a line of magma blocks there where the creepers are going to perish, and it will come down to this chest, and we've got a little unloader system here with just a little bit of redstone here. As the hopper gets filled up, repeater turns off, minecart doesn't move. Once the once the hopper's empty, the minecart gets moving again. And then let's go up one level real quickly. And I'm not where I want to be. I want to be on this level. Here we go. So we've got a line of signs down the middle that stop the water from going across the magma blocks. Creeper will drop anywhere here. You can see where the trap doors are on the outside, and they'll get swept into a magma block somewhere. And that's where they will die, and we'll collect all their good little drippings. So now all we need to do is we need to repeat this level 7 more times, and we will have this farm done. the last level of the creeper farm. We've got 8 levels in here. Let's count and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And so that'll do, I think, for our world right now. And if it doesn't do, then we'll increase it. Again, I have not done anything to mob-proof the space around this farm, so the rates are not going to be great right off the bat. We'll go ahead and torch around the top here so that nothing will spawn at the top level here. So I'm coming 1, 2 out from that. And now we shouldn't have any mobs spawning on the top of this farm. So we can get down here where all of our storage is. So I definitely did some math wrong in some different places. Ran out of trapdoors for surezies, and then I used way more andesite than I planned on because I didn't plan on a solid wall here. I actually just planned on the ring around the outside. So I've used pretty much all of the andesite that we had, and had to craft up about another 2 or 3 stacks of trapdoors as well. And when I say all the andesite we had, I mean all of the andesite that I have in my possession. Although I do probably have some back at the desert base that we haven't used yet. So yeah, this is the farm. I've marked every row here with some netherrack, just so that if for some reason I do need to get in, then I can. But you saw how the rows are made. Pretty standard creeper farm. And let's go ahead and shoot to the top here. Shoot up into the air way high. Use that last rocket that's in our possession. See if we can get anything to spawn in there and what the rates might be like. So not much in there, but it's something at least. And where's their paper at? There we go. There's that paper. And let's leave this project for today and decide on something else to do. So you can see over here on this side of the tree, I've got all these towers, and these towers are basically every time that I die or don't have any rockets or whatever, I can't get up to the nether portal out here without towering up from somewhere. I climb vines to get to the top of that tree, and then I tower up here to get to the portal, and I want to end that. So here is my thought. I found a spot over here that I can kind of make a little staircase out of. Maybe we can use some half slabs and things, but then we can build a nice little elevator up here from maybe this corner right here, and we can just run that up. We can walk out here and then head up into the stairs, make a little bit of a staircase to get up to the portal without having to use a rocket. Now, I don't necessarily plan to use it very often, right? But for those times when I don't have any rockets, or I died and I need to get back to the desert or whatever for right now, anytime I need to get to the nether, I definitely need a way to get up here. So I'm going to take a quick look at these coordinates. And that's going to be, let's see here, I am on 833, 8689, and I need to go to 833, 8690, 833, 8690, no, 834, 8689. All right, so that is the spot right there, 834, 8689. So if we look up, we should basically see straight up into that corner. Yep. And so those two parts of the tree are basically going to act as 2 sides of the elevator. And so we need to create 2 other sides of the elevator. And I think just some stained glass of some sort will do pretty well. I don't want it to be a solid block. I want to be able to see through it. So I'm going to pick a color of stained glass that I think would look nice. And we'll just kind of draw that down here to the bottom. And we'll make ourselves a nice little entrance. Probably from this side here, I want to kind of preserve the contour of the ground under here a little bit. I don't want to flatten this out. So I think we'll go ahead and use this as sort of a backdrop for the elevator. Walk in, go up to the top, and we'll be there, and that'll look really good. So yeah, it'll be a good project to work on today.
so now that that's done, we're gonna pop out this bottom one right here, and we're gonna put a pressure plate there. That should hold the water in there. And then at the top, actually we're gonna need a piece of glass there because we're gonna put a gate there. And right now that's flowing water. It's not a source block, so it won't do anything. But now when we step on that pressure plate, we'll be able to walk right in. We'll be able to walk right out, so that'll work perfectly. So let's go ahead and make these source blocks now, and we'll swap out that sand with a little piece of soul sand, and we should have ourselves a pretty quick elevator to the top. We'll go ahead and just pop that sand out now, put some soul sand in there, and already that that piece of sand went flying to the top. And here we go as well. And there we are. Got ourselves a nice little elevator up to our nether portal now. Love it. That's perfect. We do need to put in somewhere nearby, and we could probably just put it right in here, a drop down. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to put a drop right in there. Let's go ahead and give it a try. And then we climb around the top here, and we just drop here. Boom. That is a perfect little elevator system for our tree and our nether portal. Glad to have that done. And I think it looks pretty good. I went with the brown. I don't know if that's the right move or not, but looked at a couple of different colors and creative and things, and just decided the brown was good. I feel like down here at the bottom we can maybe do something a little bit different than glass at some point if we want, but right now I'm just trying to be a little utilitarian here in getting up to the nether. So that is another important project completed.
Well, we're back at the creeper farm, and this is where we are going to leave the episode. Between the creeper farm and that water elevator, I have used all of my time for this episode. I've got some ideas on our next projects, but they are not going to fit at the end here, so we're just going to cut it here and start those new projects in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this build. Hopefully you saw enough of it that if you wanted to recreate it, you could, or I'm sure you can find a tutorial somewhere online for a build like this. I am, for some reason, getting some spider and skeleton spawns in here. I just went down and checked, and I had a couple of bones, a couple of arrows, and a couple of gunpowder in the chest down there. So that's a little concerning. I'm gonna have to try and monitor it and figure out what the heck is going on and why I'm getting those spawns, and hopefully next time we'll have it fixed. Until next time, thank you so much for stopping by and coming on this journey with me as well. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't, hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so that you can get notified when I post a new video. And tell your friends that we're doing some neat things over here, and we're going to continue to do some fun stuff. Until then, I hope you brighten somebody's day and put a smile on somebody's face. See ya.